against Dillon, I know they play a little bit of a different defensive style. Did they do anything that kind of made things difficult offensively in the first half?
Nothing we didn't know. You know, they're switching teams, so we knew that coming into the game. We just didn't pick our spots right in the first half, so that kind of got us going slow. And then finishing out the game, we started to get a flow, but it just wasn't enough.
RJ, obviously just one loss, but you feel like this is one that can kind of wake you guys up in some way about whether it's free throw shooting or just kind of some small stuff down the stretch that can help?
Yeah, free throws and turnovers, we got to do better at that, especially myself. I think I missed, 3 tonight? It can't happen, so, you know, we're gonna respond.
What was Brad's message in the locker room before you guys came in?
Just respond, and we're going to get after it on Thursday.
Any more questions for these guys?
How much did their length and athleticism sort of bother you all?
Yeah, they kind of came out and they were, you know, aggressive, but I mean, I think we just gotta be the ones to set the tone. That's really it. Start the game off, and you know that some of the guys got some good looks early, and we weren't as aggressive as we wanted to be, and I think that was, you know, more of the I don't want to say issue, but the summary of it.
Dillon, if you are going to go where you'd like to go in this season, you're going to play some close games. What can you take away from this game that can help you the next time that you're in a similar situation?
Just a learning lesson, you know, being confident down the stretch, you know, and our ability to finish the game. We have a lot of close games this year, just didn't finish this one out. But we're going to bounce back. This, you know, it's a lesson. We're not really taking it as like a downhill battle. We're always fighting. So come back Thursday and ready to work.
Dillon, looked like a lot of uncharacteristic, kind of sloppy passing from you all. How do you explain that?
Yeah, we just started off slow. Like, you know, we weren't in the groove. We didn't have enough energy coming into the game. So we kind of, you know, we gave them their flow. Like, they were able to come in here and just feel energy. They're like, oh, they can play with us. So that was like our bad, you know. That was on me as a leader to get the team going, starting out a good way. But we're going to bounce back.
RJ, they were consistently doubling you and the other bigs on the block. Is that something you'll continue to expect to see throughout the course of ACC play?
Yeah, it's not the first time we've been doubled. Like Notre Dame did the same thing, and there was one other team in non-conference that did it. But you know, we're gonna be prepared for anything. We have an awesome staff, and they're gonna have us ready to play.
I know it's just one game, one loss, but you two as the leaders on this team, how do you help your teammates move past this?
I think just being the same, coming in the same every day, and, you know, responding in the right manner. Like, you know, we've been through it all. We've been a part of some really bad losses, and we've seen, you know, some of our leaders back in the past lift us up. So I think just using that experience and what we learned in the past and, you know, rubbing it off on others is going to help us just respond in the right manner.
Yeah, I think that's the main word, response. You know, in life, you're always going to have downhill things that happen to you, so you should respond to that manner. So it's the main focus.
You guys have had some good games on the road, and I think Coach has talked about it being, you know, bonding opportunity. I mean, do you think it's good to have a road game coming off a loss like that?
Yeah, I think so. Like Georgia Tech, they're a real good opponent. Just beat NC State the last game, so we know it's going to be a challenge for us, and going in there with the right mindset is good for us, and they're a good team, so we're ready to compete.
Any more questions for these guys at all? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.